Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a beautiful Saturday morning here today. This is AJ Pema. Just wanted to share a little bit of tip with real estate agents out there. So I'm actually standing here in front of the property that we are representing the buyer on the buying end. Property was listed with another company, and I'm just waiting actually for my buyer to come for a revisit. This is the last visit before closing. On the property. Just want to make sure that everything is good, and he's got probably some family members, and he want to take some measurements and stuff like that. Here, I'm not sharing this because of that. Here's the real story. Here's the real tip. Agents out there, I'll share with you guys as to how I have connected with this buyer and how can you leverage your skill set so that you can actually be able to close 2 more deals with every listing that you get. So when you list every home, there's an opportunity of 2 more transactions. Now, I repeat this again, 2 more transactions, not 2 more leads, not 2 more follow-up call, not cold leads, not warm leads, 2 closed transaction. And here's the way that you can actually attract this, and mainly our focus is all the time to list the house. I need to get another 2 transaction. Now, whether it's basically the seller who is actually selling the house, upsizing, downsizing. Selling a house is one end, buying a house is the second end. So there you go, you got 2 transactions there. And or whether somebody pops in to take a look at the house from your open house, and perhaps that's not the right house for them. 99% of the time, it's not. They've seen your open house sign, they've seen it on realtor.ca that you have an open house today, and they just get attracted and just want to come take a look at it because they've seen some nice pictures, or price or location that it's desirable for them, and they just want to come take a look at it. So if you here's the secret. A lot of agents make a mistake. If somebody pops in, either they are not communicating with those prospects when they walk in through the house, or they're asking way too many questions, jumping into the conclusion, asking too many questions before they build rapport. What's a rapport? When you build a little bit of a trust, a little bit of a like factor, then you get into the questions. And consumers are really fed up with that because they're always scared. Oh, another salesperson, he's gonna ask me questions, and I'm gonna write my phone number, my email address, and now he's gonna be coming and chasing me. He's gonna be calling me day and night. I don't wanna be bothered with this. So what typically we do is, instead of getting all of a sudden into question, asking them, what are you looking for? Is this the right neighborhood? What's your price point? Can you afford this? Like all those questions that sometimes it's offensive. It's like, I don't even know your guy. Why? Like, I mean, just came, pop by the open house, take a look at it, and why do we need to know my credentials, right? What do you need to know if this is the right price point, if I can afford? So they get offended. So instead of doing that, we reverse that by becoming the or by coming from a point of contribution, I should say, giving it to them. What are we giving to them? We're giving them information, providing with stats and data, telling them about the neighborhood, telling them about the sales that are happening, telling them about average price point, average days in the market, a whole sort of value to them, right? Now, if you communicate with somebody that you just met at the open house, came to the open house, are you building a little bit of a trust and rapport? Are they looking at you from a point of an expert, knowledgeable, skilled? And now, during that time, your physiology, your body language, and your tonality, and your words, which all of them makes up 100%, 7% your words, and 55% your body language, and the rest is your tonality and stuff like that. Are you building a little bit of rapport? Now you can get into conversation, because now you can say, now that I've given them so much information, you can get into questions about qualifying that, and maybe perhaps offering them something of a value. Like, would you like to know if another property comes in this marketplace that would be a good deal? Would you want me to keep you informed? Of course, you gotta ask them first if they're working with a realtor, if they're obligated, if they've signed a contract, because you don't want to get engaged into, crossing your boundaries and stepping into a situation where you want to be ethically, professionally. Not only that, you have to be professional. You have to have full transparency. You have to understand your fiduciary advisor, not somebody that wants to just, Anyhow, so I hope this was helpful for you. If you guys like this, we're gonna be coming with a lot of more great contents. Please subscribe below into my YouTube channels. I've made a commitment that I'm going to provide a lot of value, bring a lot of contents out there, not only for realtors out there and for home buyers and home sellers. Please subscribe and stay tuned on my YouTube channel for a lot more great information, value driven. Thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.